It's time to meet the 24 managers leading their countries out at Euro 2024 in Germany later on this month. If you're going to enjoy the video, smash the like button and subscribe as always, and in the comments let me know which manager will be picking up the trophy this year in July. Germany, their manager is Julian Nagelsmann. The 36-year-old is the youngest manager to manage at Euro 24 and was appointed in September 2023. Currently has a 50% win rate, which definitely can be improved during this tournament. The Hungary manager is Marco Rossi. The Italian is 59 years old and was appointed in June 2018. He's got a 51% win rate. And Scotland manager Steve Clarke, of course, is 6-year-old, and while his time at Scotland, he's got a 49% win rate and was appointed in May 2019. Switzerland manager is Murat Yakin. The 49-year-old has a 44% win rate at Switzerland and was appointed in August 2021. Albania's manager is Silvinho, who was appointed in January 2023, has a win percentage rate of 54%. Of course, the 50-year-old hoping to do well with Albania, albeit though they're in a really tricky group this year. Croatia's manager Zlatko Dalic was in there since October 2017. The 57-year-old has a 50% win rate with Croatia, and of course he's trying to get them past the round of 16 stage. At the Euros, of course, they've never won a knockout match. Can that change under him this year? The Italy manager is Luciano Spalletti. He was appointed in September 2023. The 65-year-old has a 60% win rate at Italy. Spain manager is 62-year-old Luis de la Fuente. The 62-year-old, as we say, has been at Spain for quite a long time, was appointed after the World Cup. Before that, he was a coach at Spain for the under-23s, under-21s and under-19s since 2015. Of course, appointed in January 2023 as the Spain national team manager for the senior side. He's got a 79 win percent rate at the national team senior squad side. Kasper Hellmund is the manager of Denmark. The 52-year-old has got a 65 win percent rate at Denmark. Of course, was appointed back in August 2020. Gareth Southgate is one of the longest serving managers on this list. He was appointed back in September 2016, but he's still not the longest serving manager on this list. The 53-year-old has a 63% win rate at England. A few reports also saying recently that if, of course, England don't bring it home this year, then Gareth Southgate might take a step back. He's been there for quite a long time now, and maybe the right thing to move on. Of course, he hasn't managed any top sides. Middlesbrough in his management career, and then England. So will England look to get a bigger name if football doesn't come home this summer? The Serbia manager Dragan Stojkovic, the 59-year-old, has a 56% win rate. Of course, appointed back in March 2021. The Slovenia manager Matjaž Kek, the 62-year-old, was appointed back in November 2018. Of course, Slovenia, off the back of a 24-year break from the Euros, they're back this year, and Matjaž Kek has a 49% win rate at Slovenia. Ralf Rangnick, the 65-year-old Austria manager, is the oldest manager going to Euro 2020 with this Austria side. Of course, appointed back in May 2022. The ex-Man United manager as well has a current win percent rate of 59%. Very good indeed. French manager Didier Deschamps is the longest serving manager for the national side on this list going into the tournament. He was appointed at France in July 2012, and over his time there, now the 55-year-old has a 65% win rate. Very good indeed. Netherlands manager Ronald Koeman is back for his second stint at the Netherlands. The 61-year-old feels like he has more to prove here, and in his second stint at the Netherlands has got a 64% win rate at the moment and was appointed back in January 2023. The Poland manager, Michael Proteas, the 51-year-old, has won 3/4 of the game he's managed at Poland since his appointment. Of course, being appointed back in October last year. The Belgian manager, Domenico Tedesco, is the second youngest manager going to Euro 2024. The 38-year-old, of course, was appointed back in February of 2023, and we'll have to wait and see how far he can get this very experienced Belgium squad this year. Romania's manager Eduard Iodanescu is 45 years old and has the 38% win rate at Romania. On this list, that is the joint worst of course, being appointed back in January 2022. The Slovakia manager, Francesco Calzona, the 55-year-old, has a 50% win rate at Slovakia, and of course was appointed back in August of 2022. Ukraine's manager is Sergei Rybov. The 50-year-old has a 50% win rate at Ukraine to win half the games he's managed, and was appointed last summer, June 2023. 1 year on at the Euros with Ukraine, how far will they go? The Czechia manager, Ivan Hasek, of course the 6-year-old, was appointed back in March of this year, 2024, and has won all 4 games he's managed so far for Czechia. If he can bring that going into the Euros, of course, and continue it, Czechia are on course for a very good tournament, of course, winning the competition back in 1976. Could something special be happening here at Czechia this summer? I think so, maybe. This is Georgia's first Euros, and leading them to it is Will Sagnol. The 47-year-old has a 50% win rate as Georgia manager. Of course, appointed back in February 2021. We're hoping to do Georgia proud at the Euros in Germany this year. The Portugal manager is Spaniard Roberto Martinez. The 50-year-old currently has an 86% win rate at Portugal. Appointed back in January 2023, and he's even managed the best football club in the world, my team Swansea. The Turkey manager is Vincenzo Montella. The 49-year-old has a 38% win rate. That's the joint worst on this list, along with the Romania manager Eduard Iodenescu as well. And of course, the Turkey manager Montella was appointed back in September 23. The ex-striker, of course, in his playing days, will be hoping he can transfer that to his national team side strikers and get plenty of goals this summer at the Euros. Well then, guys, that is every manager going to Euro 2024. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, as I say, smash the like button and subscribe as always. Loads of Euro content coming your way. I've already uploaded my predictions. I'll have Match Week 1 predictions very soon out on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And of course, throughout the Euros, we're going live most of the days for watch-alongs. I think they're going to be starting on the 14th, and from then, of course, the group stage, we've got 2 streams a day. So much more content coming your way. Be sure to stay tuned. And I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.